Stacey A. Cross, and there is no E in my name. YouTubers, this is for you. I'm not going to put it anywhere else. I just want to come in here today, first of all, to say thank you for watching. Thank you for sharing it out. And thank you for adding me, including me in your universe. Today, I want to talk about this right here. This, my friend, is the 4-step process to living a successful life. Now, the headline that I put in my academy is the 4-step process to living a successful life without ever having to hire a $10,000 coach. Now, why did I say that? Because I thought that's what I had to do in my personal development and self-improvement to change my life. Because when you're sitting like in a dark room in a basement and things just come crashing down on you, you've tried all the affirmations, you've read Think and Grow Rich, you've read The Secret, you watched the movie. I know some people in here are like, yeah, I watched that movie. And things haven't changed. Like, you know that where you want to go, but you don't know how to get there. I broke the code without ever having to hire a $10,000 coach. And I don't know about you. I don't know if you want to hire a $10,000 coach or you have the financial abilities to hire a $10,000 coach, especially if you were like me, broke, addicted, okay, depressed, low self-esteem, no confidence, low confidence. You know, and just, you know, you were fighting. There was a burning desire to succeed. So I said, okay, Stace, you're addicted to gambling. Everyone knows. I thought no one knew, but everyone knew. I was trying to hide it, honestly. I would walk outside the casinos and say to myself, damn, do I have a problem? Damn well, yes, you do have a problem, Stace. And after gambling became my addiction problem, stuck, digging myself my own grave. My relationships went sour. Spirituality went sour. I know there are people, many people, and I'm here to help. But first I had to help myself. They ask about where did the comfort killers come from? It came from a way to help myself. I got to help myself. I got to figure a way out of this. And then after getting out and completely seeing the sunshine now, like, oh, there's the sun. That's what the sun looks like. And thinking and feeling so energetic, thinking positively about life again, getting that finances in order, getting my back office in order, because your front office looks pretty, but your back office may look shitty. And you know what I'm talking about. I actually did a segment on that whole concept about the back office. I had to get my back office in order, comfort killers. So I developed something that I could use myself. What I developed was the 4-step process. Now, of course, I didn't know at that time that it was a 4-step process to living a successful life. I do know it now because I use it all the time. Now, as you can see, this cat is happy. This guy is raising his hands up. He is happy. He's magnificent. I even put a sun on his shirt. Because I'm telling you, when I saw the light, I was like, oh my God, this is what life is supposed to be. You're supposed to wake up energetic. You're supposed to be happy. You're supposed to control everything. You're supposed to go about your day in power. I didn't have that before. So the first thing I had to do, and I'm going to just give you an overview of what, I can't even see, I'm like this. I'm controlling this, and I'm like, that's crazy. The first thing is making a decision, okay? Decision, and in the 4-step process, which is a 30-day program for my comfort killers. If you want to, it's actually the comfort killing process, the 4-step process for comfort killers. Because after you exit out, after day 31, you're going to be like, yo, you just got shocked like this. Yes, I got some energy, got my life back. Let's do it, baby. Let's do it. So you have to make a decision. That's step number 1. And then we go into making a decision. We want to gain control and gain freedom in our life. So this step, we talk about that. Decision, gaining freedom. What does control look like? What does freedom look like? See, because we always say we want success. We don't even know what success is to us. So we get real in this decision portion. And what most coaches will not talk about, but I will, is confronting. See, they leave this confronting part out. You did not handle what was in your past. For me personally, it was gambling. It was being unethical. It was going about my daily life with bad habits. So I had to confront that. And that's why I definitely wanted to add this. And while I was breaking my own walls and barriers, that's what I had to focus on. I was confronting everything. So we talk about handling it, how you handle things in your past, what awareness looks like, and we start assessing, okay? Dissecting and assess. This is the scary part. That's why people like jumping over it. I'm not going to jump over it because we need this so we don't have to fall back. That's why we keep falling back. Ever know of someone that keeps going, they're going, and then, boop, they come back. And then everyone knows them as falling off. Oh, you started a business again, John? Oh, it's not there anymore? Okay. We know John, okay? Hey, Sarah, what's going on, Sarah? Oh, you stopped that thing you were working on? Okay. We know Sarah because you've developed this roller coaster kind of ride in your life. You know, you go up, okay? You're on the roller coaster, you go down. You go up, you go down. We don't need that anymore, man. It's only up from here. I'm all the way up. So we deal with confronting, and it's very important. After that, we go over to commitment. See, this is what they all tell you. They make a decision, commit, and that's it. And you're like, okay, well, what do I do? Okay, I committed. So in commitment, we reprogram your mindset and beliefs. And in this portion of the program, and mind you, it's 30 days, so it's action-packed, it's immersive, tons of bonuses. I'm not going to hit you with a quiz, bro. I'm just not going to hit you with a quiz. You get 4 custom videos from me every week. It's a feedback kind of thing. So it's interactive at the same time. And we go right into it. So committing, we deal with the cues and habits. We deal with promises. This is what I had to do, man. It's so crazy. We deal with power and our mindset around power and having power. And we deal with reward. So in this commit phase, we actually go through the essence of commitment. And we define up a lot of big words. And then finally, again, this one won't be in a lot of their things, okay? We deal with create. Now that you've went through the 3 steps, what are you going to do with all this extra energy and time? What are you going to do with all this extra positivity? What are you going to do with all this extra confidence? With all this extra self-esteem? What are you going to do when you freaking wake up? You're going to create. And that's why this is the last stage in the 4-step process to living a comfort killer life, to living a successful life, is because we go in there and we deep dive this fact that you need to create. So we talk about ideas, we talk about implementation, we talk about entrepreneurship, we talk about gifts and talents. And in this, you'll get a bonus to learn who your fascinating personality is. Do you even know your personality type? I'm not talking about A, B, and C. That's too little. We go deeper a little bit, okay? Under the surface, under the epithelial layers of your squamous tissue cells, okay? We're going to go deep. So we give you a bonus here where you are able to take I think it's about 20 questions, figure out your personality so you can start living in that personality and not apologizing for it. My personality type, it came out power, which I knew already, totally dominant. And that's the way I handle my business. So you could treat your business like that. Whether you have a business now or you don't have one at all or don't even have a mission or purpose, we deal with your mission and purpose in the decision-making phase. By the time you get to create, you're going to know exactly where to go next. And that's the biggest piece and the reason why you don't have to hire a $10,000 coach. Now, $10,000, let me go back to it. It was a funny number, but it was a funny story behind it. Tony Robbins Peoples, when I wanted to change my life, get out of obscurity, start a business, quit gambling, redirect it. I didn't want to go to an AA meeting. I didn't want to go to a GG meeting, whatever those. I just didn't want to go. You know why? Because I was ashamed. My ego was taking over. I didn't want to say, Stacy, hey, I'm Stacy. I got a problem. I didn't want to do it. So that's why I developed that. So I sat there and I was like, and I freaking dug myself. I dug it. That's why I'm giving it to you. Totally. And I want to give it all to you. This is the exact steps that I took to create my life into a successful plan. I'm sorry, I got allergies. It's like crazy outside in Philly right now. But that's discover the exact steps, baby. And, excuse me, not only that, the link, if you want to get into this academy, it's a 30-day program, is right below in this video. Now, back to Tony Robbins. Tony Robbins said I needed better credit to attend Business Mastery. This is when I really needed something else, man. I was so down and out. But financially, I really couldn't afford it. I just couldn't. Like, you know, they say, hey, go ask your mama, go ask your dad. Both of them didn't have it. Okay, put it on a credit card, ain't got one. It's under the ground. I would have cut that card up. Or, you know, get a loan out or whatever. I'm like, man, really? I can't go? The lady was like, Stace, you need better credit. And I was like, damn, what am I going to do? This is what I did. I created the Comfort Killers, and I created that 4-step process. So it doesn't matter. Like, we're going to take control back, and I want to be your coach. I want to see you on the other side. We're going to do this. We're going to do it together, and we're going to get right, and we're going to get uncomfortable. Do you understand? I am. Hey, if you want to see me on the other side of this program, 30 days, an email a day, we're going to freaking crush it. Video, articles, words. We're going to get in this deep dissecting phase. You're going to love it. And you're going to come out a winner, baby. That's it. Chicken dinner. You're such a winner. I am Stacey A. Cross. And there is no E in my name. I'm going to answer this call. See you on the other side, Comfort Killers.